Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Keeping up with the kids' growth spurts might mean time for a bigger fridge. Don't worry, at Quartz, we've got you. Need to upgrade your home? Get new arrivals in dining. Plus, buy more and save more on bedroom sets and get an additional 10% on credit purchases of any bedroom set. Want quality products that provide value at the best prices backed by full warranty? We've got you. Plus, shop today and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Whatever you need, we've got you. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
How am I supposed to finish cooking like this? I wonder if climate change is behind all these water shortages. Time to think about the future. It's really time to invest in a proper water storage tank, you know. What water tanks you guys have available?
We have 450 gallons for a family of 3, 800 gallons for a family of 5, and 1,000 gallons for a family of 7. Purchasing any of these tanks will ensure that you have enough water stored.
Don't be like me and wait until you're out of water. Be smart. Be prepared. Invest in a proper water storage tank today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via superb service. We are superb distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
All right, of course, we want to say hello and welcome to everyone to another Mikey Live program. My name is Mikey Hutchinson. We are coming to you live from the Spice Isle of the Caribbean, Grenada. And of course, we have a few things. We're not staying long on the program tonight. We have a few things to tell you about. It was Intercall Day number 2. Records going down like, I don't know, man. Records and records and records. Listen, athletics in Grenada is so exciting and Intercall just brings out the best of it. Even with the match pass, you know what? Grenada is just on another level where that is concerned. And I think the Intercall games have really, it has made a name for itself. You know, right now they think big, you know. So we are proud of ourselves where that is concerned. So we're going to talk a little about Intercall. The good, the bad, and the ugly. And of course, what else do we have to tell all you about, boy? Cache, Stephen. That was probably one of the highlights for me, you know. Breaking Kiani James's record. How much years that record there? Years, you know. All the years, you know. The youth man break the record. You understand? So we are looking good. We're looking good. We might have another Olympic gold medal in the making soon. Yeah, so all embrace all yourself for that. Grenada the Tourism Authority announced its new Delta Airline daily flights from Atlanta to Grenada, St. George. Alright, well, we've been telling you that a couple of days now on our website, so it's now official. So, yeah, boy. A truck, we're telling all you, a truck ran off the road in St. Paul's now. Many people would say that was coming. I don't know, but anywho's, yeah. We've been talking about the trucks. Just yesterday we were talking about the trucks, and a truck ran off the road. And I understand it is not like before. And if we don't get a grip, soon we're going to have a big problem on our hands. We have to nip it in the bud now. We are truck drivers and we are truck drivers. It's not like it was. You understand? It's a situation we have to arrest and arrest it now. You understand? We're getting some issues with the internet. So hopefully it settles down. Let me tell you which one are giving issues. It's telling me we have a sophisticated system here, people. It's telling me that we have a little issue. So in that case, I have to wait until the issue is sorted. Alright, so people on Facebook and YouTube, we are aware that you are experiencing glitches in your broadcast. Okay, it has now settled. We apologize for that. All right, our sophisticated system tells us when you are experiencing problems. Good. So let's take a little break and remind you that the headlines brought you to the kind courtesies of Courts Grenada Limited, Digicel Nawasa, Real Value IGA Supermarket, Superb Distributors, Big Knee Insurance, and of course we've got the G Cruise Project. A quick one and we're coming back. We have some giveaways on the program again tonight, so brace yourself for that.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches, and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess, and Klein, and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays, 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only. All right, yes, we're gonna get back with that one later on, and of course we want to say welcome. Let's get into some things. What's breaking the internet? What's breaking the internet? So let's get into the first one, water supply. We haven't got a notice from Nawasa regarding the interruption in water supply at Clogie, the Clogie water system, and they say it's a mechanical failure that has been experienced, and they are not too sure when your water will be restored. You understand? So please be guided accordingly. That's for the people out there in Clogie. Alright, yeah, what else do we have to tell all our boys? Now, to further support the education of Sandals Grenada team members, the resort's leadership team collaborated with the Grenchap Sexual and Reproductive Health Rights Advocates, the Gender-Based Violence Unit, that's the GBVU of the Ministry of Social Development, and the Grenada Planned Parenthood Association, GPPA, to host a series of engagements dubbed Love Talks. This initiative addressed critical social issues including sexual health and also intimate partner of violence, and also they offered both informative and inspiring insights, counseling and testing, etc., 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 etc. So it was a really nice session, and Sandals has been doing a lot in the communities. They do a lot in the community, so I'm happy that this one was done. Of course, we have posted an entire thing on that on our business, so you can check out our website for full details on that story. Right, so people will be looking for flights. Why? They want flight. You understand? They want to come into Grenada. Now, here's what we've got. Good news. I don't do Delta as much, I used to do Delta. I used to do American Airlines. And when I lose my points, I never fly again. Imagine you're waking up all the flight, you're traveling all over the place with one airline, and then they come give you some long talk about your points. How to go back, man? So, the Grenada Tourism Authority say that they are thrilled to announce that Delta Airlines, they'll be introducing a new daily non-stop service between Hartsfield Jackson Atlanta International Airport and Grenada's Maurice Bishop International Airport, commencing December 20th, 2025, operating daily. The flight will depart Atlanta at 9:40 a.m. and it will arrive in Grenada at 3:15 p.m. All of our red eye flight, though. The red eye flight and they're decent. It's the best flights. I mean, the advantage in red eye flights is that you arrive early in the morning to start an entire day in that other country. So you understand, you don't lose no time. You're starting the day like you start a regular day. You sleep during the night like you regular sleep on the flight, and then you get up when it's time to wake up in another country. Simple like that. You understand? Some people want to fly and they're afraid they're dead. They're afraid they wake up dead. Anyway. The return leg departing Grenada at 4:30 p.m. and arriving at Atlanta at 8:50 p.m. Now, bookings for this highly anticipated route is now open. All right, so all you can start booking your flights. Mommy, you booked your flight already? Oh. So, a truck ran off the road in St. Paul's. Now, that's one of the areas that people have been complaining about, that the trucks must be speeding and ting. So, Steve's not ready for you yet, You're busy by. So, someone sent us this today, and said, look, Mikey, you talk about the thing, you understand? You talk about the thing on the program last night and watch. You understand? A truck ran on the road in St. Paul. Now, we've been saying that what been going on in the place with these truck drivers is not the same. We are truck driver and truck driver, so the authentic truck drivers do not need to feel offended. If you're feeling offended, I mean you're guilty. But we are witnessing a developing trend. Little boys driving big trucks. Should I take off my glasses to say that? And I say that with no apology. They are so unwise. It is not funny. Playing around the nation's roads with these machines, with big trucks. Let me take out this truck on it because I don't want to send the wrong message. I'm not saying that this truck is guilty of what I'm about to say. Alright, so let me take it out. You understand? We have to be fair. Little boys driving big trucks and are putting people's lives, including theirs, at risk. Now, the problem when you're dead is other people have to bury you. And it's your parents and your grandparents, and then you will make cry, and your children. You're putting in problems. You understand? They are so unwise. Absolutely no foresight. No understanding. Because people with average understanding, with average, I'm not asking for nothing much, I'm just talking about average foresight, average common sense, because common sense ain't common again, so I'm saying average common sense will know that it is dumb to race trucks on that kind of road we had there. You understand? So, They say, who can hear go feel? I just don't want innocent people feeling. God, that's what has happened. Unfortunately. So, you understand? Unfortunately. So, right. Intercall. So, Intercall day number 2 saw many things happening, and one of the highlights that I want to talk about is Kashi Stephen breaking Kirani James's Intercall 200-meter Intercall record. Nobody couldn't break it before. Nobody could have done it. Did it in a time of 22.77 seconds. A new meet record for the 200 meter. Had a point to prove, and he did just that. But I did tell all you a couple years ago that child is a child that you almost watched, but all it didn't hear. You understand? The youth proved himself today. You understand? To be the man to beat in 2023, March 10th. These were my comments. Kashi Stephen, the son of team member Gary Stephen, is an athlete to keep an eye on. You understand? In 2023. You see that? March. And he did it today. Shattering. I'm using terminologies from Intercall now. Shattering the record to pieces. And of course, there are so many other athletes, man. Oh God, too many to mention. All the athletes, they are doing so well. It's just tears of joy for these people, for these young stars. I see some people going after Ethan Sam. Oh, ding. It's the same Ethan. I'll go ball 473 to the wall when Ethan goes out there and starts making us proud. Although easy, you know. Although Grenadians jet, you know. Grenadians jet too much. So again, congratulations to all of the athletes. You understand? You have a bright future ahead of you. A bright future ahead of you. So, you understand? Study all ahead. All you. So at the end of day 2, Intercall day 2, we told you last night, as the days progress, things will be fine-tuned, and it is in fact fine-tuning. We see that some schools are actually walking away and some are walking out on some schools in the female division. We've got Team St. David's Catholic Secondary School in front, 122.67 and points. Then behind them is St. Andrew's Anglican Sec, closely behind. That's SAS, the girls' division, 111 points. Then Anglican High School in third with 106. All these are very close. Very close. Then we've got McDonald College, 57 points. Then Boca Secondary, right there, 47. St. Joseph's Convent Grenville, 46. St. Joseph's Convent St. George's, 37. Hillsborough Secondary School, 29. Bishop's College, 22. Grenville Secondary School, 21. And of course, we have all the other schools there in single digits. Alright, now for the boys division or the men division, well, the male, we've got J. Grenada Boys Secondary School, 174.50 points. Then right behind them is SAS on 152 points. PBC 83 points. St. David's Catholic Secondary School 74, Boca Secondary 47, McDonald College 40, Hillsborough Secondary School 37, Grenada Christian Academy 16, St. Rose Modern Secondary School 15, Bishop's College 11, St. John's Christian Secondary School 10, Grenville Secondary 10, and the other schools all on single digit points. So that's not bad. You understand? Tomorrow is going to be the final day, day number 3, and it's peace. You understand? Peace, 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 peace. So let's see what tomorrow brings. Controversy at oh God, controversy in the commentary booth and on social media and quarters. I hear people talking, Mikey, you don't hear what happened in they doing cricket. We know what island we know what islands on the 19th championship is happening in Grenada. Grenada is defending champs. Our company, we are doing the live stream for that. So I couldn't get to go to intercall. So people blowing up my phone. Mikey, you know, yeah, what happened? What happened? You see, one of the commentators use the word and behaved in a particular way and say, well, what happened? So they were saying Jason Skeet. They say Jason was the secondary commentator at the time, while Blossom Alexis was the primary, and Blossom was doing an interview, an on-field interview, and asked a student to comment, and the student said no comments. Well, no comments is a comment. But I say, well, I can't judge the thing because I know as a commentator or, sometimes, thing that happens. So I say, send anything for me. Me here, for myself. What all making all this fuss about? I said, because Grenadans that are very dramatic and they send it for me.
These athletes that when you're at this level, this is the big leagues. You can't come to an interview and somebody asks you for a comment and the only thing you can say with attitude is no comment. Let's not speak to him for the rest of the bloody games. That was disappointing stuff. Come on, young man.
So I was like, okay. But where's the interview? I want to hear what happened, because that's still not enough for me. So I hear that, I'm like, and then I found, but I don't have it on the program. I should have gotten them to do that, to send that piece on the program. But anyway, and I heard, I did hear Blossom was trying to interview the young man. His face was not on screen, right? His face was not on screen. And she was asking him how did he prepare for the event, and he delayed, and then she rephrased. No, Blossom is very good. And he said, well, no comment. And she asked him, and she chuckled a little bit. So no preparation went into it. And it was like, no. So, and while she was interviewing him, Jason was in the background saying, "Watch now, let's just forget it. Let's just get it. Forget it." What I make of the whole thing, listen, I've done so many interviews with youth, and I don't think, Jason, I don't think he meant any disrespect, as you put it, because in the heat of the thing, the student just come out and perform and stuff. You ask him a question, there's a lot of noise in his head. I interpreted his initial delayed response as some level of distraction. Right? And because we did not have we did not have the privilege of seeing him on screen. I am saying that based on my experience, when things like that happen in the very same scenarios, with the very same age group of people, noise, psychological noise, right? Because he spoke. So there was some, and he submitted himself to the interview. That is why Blossom was able to ask him a question. So that him saying no comment is not an indication of his unwillingness to cooperate with the reporter, or else he would not. Yeah, I muted my mic. Yeah, it's not, in my opinion, it doesn't constitute, or it doesn't prove an unwillingness to cooperate. An unwillingness to cooperate would mean that the person walked away from you. So you're not even going to hear them saying no comment. The fact that they say no comment is a comment in itself. So that is some degree of cooperation, right? And I'm just speaking from my experience with these kind of things. So I thought it was just a situation where this situation was just was misjudged, because you can hear how rapid Jason's response was to the young man's comment. Yeah, so I'm not even going to hold anything against the youth because I understand them very clearly. You know how he said it, no comments, no preparation. You'll be surprised, but I'm not. Listen, no preparation for some would literally mean no preparation. There's just some people who they're just so good at what they do, they just show up and they run. They show up and they throw the javelin. They show up and they show the shot put. You know? So it is not too far-fetched if the man say no preparation, no preparation. But all I'm saying, I think it went way out of hand. I think it was not, the punishment didn't fit the crime. You know, it was just unfortunate. I did not hear Jason for a little while after that, so I don't know if he was reprimanded by the Principals Association as being the host of the games, because they are the ones hosting it, for that scenario, and probably even for the use of the word bloody, because you know it might to many people might be obscene. You understand? Because it's school-aged children that you're dealing with, and they may argue that it might send a bad precedent for an adult to refer to a student in that manner, you know. So I'm not sure how that would translate into Jason's involvement in the games for the rest of the. I mean, he was doing a really good job. He's very colorful with his expressions, very energetic, you know. So I like, you know, he does a really good job. To be honest, Jason does a really good job. There are not many like him, where commentary is concerned. You know, I did have issue, and we had to put it on the table. I did have an issue with him when I had my little situation, and I put him out in it. You know, I thought that again, being too hasty to get involved or to respond. You know, sometimes you just have to think a little more and speak a little slow. You know, in a sense, so that you do not say things that you might regret in the end. I'm sure probably when he lies down in it tonight and he thinks about it, he probably would say, you know, maybe I should have handled that situation a little differently. It happens to all of us, you know. Maybe you should have handled it a little differently. You understand? Yeah. So, what are you going to do, papi? Alright? So, it was a really unfortunate situation. But, hey, tomorrow is another day. So, yeah. We're going out and we're going to be having some fun with the commentary and everything like that, and with the athletes. It's going to be good. Alright. What else do I have to tell you? We're gonna have giveaway on the program. Yeah, we're having giveaway on the program. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Kirani's record was in 2006, right? Yeah, Kirani's record was set in 2006. At the time, it was 22.80 seconds. Stephen did 22.77 seconds. You understand? Now, Honorable Delma Thomas indicated via a Facebook post that Penta Foundation is pleased to announce a pledge of $500 for each record broken at the Intercollegiate Athletic Championship. The initiative aims to motivate athletes to achieve new heights while supporting youth development. $500! That's what my son goes say. $500! I want more. You know, it's a good idea, and maybe what they could do is to probably get other businesses to pledge with them. You know, make the thing decent. Yeah, understand? But it's a good initiative, Honorable Minister. Nice. So, I'm going to give me 5. Okay, consumer affairs, boy. We've been, having a few little thing on the business for all you, making sure we all get to win like a thing and thing. So what we give away? First night we give away what, $20 credit, I think, each. Second night we gave away 50, then 50 and 20. No, 50 and 20. Right? And you see where we're going with this? You see where we're going with this? Because soon, who knows, you might be able to win a phone or something. You never know. But anyway, tonight we're giving it 20 and 30 respectively. All right. The consumer affairs, they deal with a lot of consumer related matters. All right. And so we're just trying to highlight their existence. Last night we asked you some questions. Of course, we needed to know about them. You understand? And remember, they're here for you. And you can go to them if you have a complaint about a commodity or service that you might have received.
Hello, welcome to the Consumer Affairs Office. Here are 7 steps to help you successfully file a complaint. Step 1. Open your web browser. Step 2. Type in the address bar llca.gov.gd/consumer/. Step 3. Select lodging a complaint. Step 4. Fill out the consumer complaint form provided. Step 5. Upload your proof of purchase, whether it's your receipts or service contract. Then select the disclaimer box to certify all information above is true. Step 6. Upload your signature or sign online. Step 7. Select Submit Complaint. Your complaint has been successfully submitted.
Yeah, okay. So, right. So we give you like a thing there. So that's how you can file a complaint. Again, you go, you buy something and it's not up to standard, something wrong with it. You visit the store, they give you trouble, they tell you what a sale is a sale, or blah, 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 blah. Then you can make your complaints and they will, once they see it necessary, intervene on your behalf. There are other regulatory bodies that is also out there that can help you with some complaints that you have. So they're like what should I say, partners with the Consumer Affairs Office. So for $20 credit tonight, we're asking you, so a consumer who has had an issue or who has been unfairly treated by a supplier, what should be their first course of action? So something happened. They went to a supplier, they go to buy something, and they are being treated unfairly. Something is wrong, right? What should be their first course of action for $20 credit? Let's see people on YouTube. What are you saying? Okay, no, not yet from YouTubers. Let me see what the Facebook people are saying. What should you do? What should be your first course of action? Okay, the answers are coming in. I have the first correct answer wins $20 credit, and I'm taking only. Somebody says make a polite report. Where, Janelle? Make a polite report. Not quite. Somebody on YouTube says, Suzanne on YouTube says, go to Consumer Affairs. That may not necessarily be your first step. What should be your first step? So you have a problem with something with a supplier. What should be your first step? Think. What should be your first course of action? All right, 30 seconds and I'm closing this off. 30 seconds and I'm closing this off for $20 credit. Tell me. Come on, this one is supposed to be easy. No, this one is not as hard as you think. You're overthinking it. Don't overthink it. This one is really easy, okay? In the meantime, let me ask you a second question. Name 3 regulatory bodies in Grenada for $30 credit. So the first answer for that one, Mary C. Andrew. Mary C. Andrew, you are correct. So we have a winner, Mary. Mary C. Andrew says, speak to the supplier about the problem. So the first thing you do, you speak to the supplier about the problem because you want to give them an opportunity to get it right. Because in some cases, probably something that they are not sure about, they are not aware, and they might be very willing to remedy the situation for you. So before you escalate that complaint to a higher authority, you would want to first give the supplier an opportunity to make it right. So congratulations to you. You got it right. A lot of people have said the correct thing after, but remember what we are saying is the first correct answer. So Murray was the first, but we have a lot of people both on Facebook and YouTube with the correct answer. The second question is to tell us the regulatory bodies. There are some regulatory bodies, you understand? So the Consumer Affairs is common, like they could be like an umbrella body, if you will, but there are some regulatory bodies here in Grenada. All right, regulating things to make sure things are right, making sure that companies do right by you. All right, tell me 3 of those regulatory bodies. Name 3 of those regulatory bodies. Come on, guys. Facebook, YouTube. Somebody might win a phone too. You don't know. We never know. $30 credit giving now. There we go. You guys are bright people. So far, we have not had a night of somebody not getting the correct answer. So there we go. Who? I find I'll pause and I'll looking it up. Nah. And anybody I suspect looking it up, you're disqualified. Anybody I find looking it up. Okay, so y'all get quiet. So that means you don't know. So I'm moving on. All right, so Share Kador. Okay. Hey, Share Kador on YouTube has gotten the answer. Hey, what? And I saying all you wouldn't know the answer. So Share Kador, send me a message on 418-8888. All the winners. All the winners, send me a message on 418-8888 with your number. All right. Wow. So Share Kado on YouTube, you have the answer correctly. So we have the NTRC, National Telecommunications Regulatory Commission. We have GARFIN to do with finances. We have the PURC dealing with electricity. They regulate Grenelec. Grenelec regulate them. Ha! Mikey, stop. All right, behave, Mikey. Then you have the Grenada Tourism Authority. You have the ECCB. You have the Grenada Cooperative League Limited. There are so many different regulatory bodies. So yes, you are correct. All right, Kador, Share Kador. All right, yeah, you're laughing, eh? You like that? So at least, Marcel McDonald. Yeah, we have bright people on the business. We have bright people on the business because there you have it. And I didn't know you guys were gonna get it. I know it's a little technical, but you guys, y'all hit this one out the ballpark. So that's it right there. Congratulations. And we have our winners. We might just be giving away a phone sometime. What phone would you like if we're giving away a phone? What would you like? We might be giving away a phone soon. Tonight, maybe tomorrow. We never know. What phone would you like us to give away on the program? Okay, guys. So yeah, that's it. Congratulations to the winners, and we're looking forward to more winners tomorrow, God's willing. All right, we keep it going. So What else do we have to tell you? Weather, partly cloudy with light showers. Here's what. Tonight's minimum temperature 24 degrees Celsius. Winds east northeasterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 20 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northerly to east to northeasterly swells. And a marine advisory remains in effect, as my son will say again. Now, Thursday's weather is expected to be mostly fair but hazy with light early morning showers. We've got max temperatures going in at 30.5 degrees Celsius, minimum 25. Winds easterly to east southeasterly at 12 to 22 miles per hour. Seas moderate to rough with waves 6 to 9 feet in northerly to northeasterly swells. And again, a marine advisory will be in effect for Thursday, unfortunately. Big up the people on YouTube. Big up Halavalio. So share, Suzanne, Celine, Marcel, Marcus, Angel, and everybody on their mom and Linton and everybody else. Hello, and Facebook people. Hello, Kieran, Charmaine, Shum, Liz. Liz, you also? Oh, Liz, you sent your info already, right? Hazeland, Valerie. Somebody said they want a Samsung. Janelle, Jacinta, Joyous. Laurel, how are you doing? Nova Null, did you send us your details? I think you won the first night, right? Send us your details. 418-8888. Java and the sharing committee, thank you very much. So what we're going to do right now, we're going to leave you with a word from our sponsors. We know we trust that everything will be good with you. We are in for another, we're in for another exciting day tomorrow, God's willing. So yeah, papa. Understand? So, more athletics. Take care. May God bless you and the family. We'll leave you with a word from our sponsors.
Are you a progressive young leader, a proactive emerging executive, a rising professional? Then you need appropriate cover for your vehicle. Introducing the Pro Motor Plan from Beacon. Car insurance that includes free loss of use, windscreen cover up to $3,500, free special perils, free accident forgiveness. Get Beacon's Pro Motor Plan today. Don't procrastinate. Call Beacon today at 440-4447 or visit beacongrenada.com.
Keeping up with the kids' growth spurts might mean time for a bigger fridge. Don't worry, at Quartz, we've got you. Need to upgrade your home? Get new arrivals in dining. Plus, buy more and save more on bedroom sets and get an additional 10% on credit purchases of any bedroom set. Want quality products that provide value at the best prices backed by full warranty? We've got you. Plus, shop today and pay later with Quartz Ready Finance. Whatever you need, we've got you. Only at Quartz, bringing value home.
How am I supposed to finish cooking like this? I wonder if climate change is behind all these water shortages. Time to think about the future. It's really time to invest in a proper water storage tank, you know. What water tanks you guys have available?
We have 450 gallons for a family of 3, 800 gallons for a family of 5, and 1,000 gallons for a family of 7. Purchasing any of these tanks will ensure that you have enough water stored.
Don't be like me and wait until you're out of water. Be smart. Be prepared. Invest in a proper water storage tank today.
Welcome to the future of shopping with Real Value IGA mobile app. Now, your favorite supermarket is right in your pocket. Whether you're a student, a busy parent, or in the diaspora shopping for friends and family at home, a Yachty, or a Grenadian, our mobile app has you covered. Shop online with our mobile app from anywhere and enjoy free delivery to St. George and St. David. Or you can pick up your groceries in-store, hassle-free. Convenience, savings, and a seamless experience in Grenada. All right here at your fingertips. Download the Real Value IGA mobile app and start shopping today. Real Value IGA, bringing the supermarket to you.
anytime and have it delivered to you right here in Grenada at yogo.gd.
Affordable quality products delivered to you via Superb Service. We are Superb Distributors, wholesalers and authorized agents for trusted products you know and love, like Rika Juices, Pure Heaven products, Bibbin diapers, New Bright laundry detergent, Allegra pasta, and more.
Contact Superb Distributors at 435-2948 for superb quality and service.
Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store now has amazing deals, special discounted prices on wedding sets, watches and selected jewelry. We sell top brand jewelry and watches like Citizen, Guess and Klein and G-Shock, all at the best prices in Grenada. We also buy scrap gold and offer the best deals and customer service on the island. Opening hours Mondays to Saturdays 9:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Diamond Intercontinental Jewelry Store, located at the Esplanade Mall, St. George's, Grenada. Visit our brand new remodeled store or call us on telephone number 414-3114, 232-1234 or WhatsApp 533-1581. Sale is on for a limited time only.
Plug into Digicel Plus and get even more entertainment with Disney Plus included. The best of Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, and National Geographic all in one place. Whenever you want, plug into Plus to enjoy Disney Plus and much more with a home fiber bundle. Sign up today. Digicel Plus.
Shop with confidence at Quartz. Get the lowest prices guaranteed. Get appliances, furniture, electronics, and so much more. If you find a lower price on any other products elsewhere, we'll match the price. Plus, we'll give you back 110% of the difference. Shop with confidence only at Quartz. Bringing value home. Special conditions apply.